Hello and welcome back to our Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild challenge run. In the last episode, we actually managed to get through all of the shrines necessary for the region, and then spent over half the episode trying to spawn Farosh, so that way we could do the Dragon's Blessing Shrine, only for it to turn out, after waiting a ridiculously long time, that the dragons do not start spawning until you've either met with Impa or freed all four divine beasts. And as everyone who's followed this run knows so far, I have failed to roll Dueling Peaks every time so far. We have done, let's see, we got to spin for new locations. So we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have done 8 regions now and missed Dueling Peaks every time. But here we are, ready to spin for our next region. We'll have to do Ferocious Shrine during a cleanup session. But we're going to go and spin the wheel, and will this be it? Will this be the one? Let's find out. Spin, spin, spin. Dueling Peaks, Dueling Peaks, Dueling Peaks, Dueling Peaks, Dueling Peaks. Lanayru! Okay, at least it's a Divine Beast. It's my favorite Divine Beast, so that's fine. We're going to Lanayru. That's kind of disappointing. But let's go ahead and edit that down for next time. Save. That should be... Alright, let's go ahead and get on with it. Let's go ahead and head towards Lanayru and our third Divine Beast. So yeah, we ended up spending a ridiculously long time pacing up and down this bridge, waiting for Farosh to spawn. In the meantime, while we were waiting, I forgot that there was that Xenoblade collaboration that happened with this game, and a red shooting star kind of just fell from the sky, and a red chest appeared, and I'm like, what is this? Never seen this before. It's so cool. And then I opened it, and I got the headgear, and I'm like, oh, right. It's from that. Nothing special. Man, I wish I had realized. I wish I had realized sooner. I hate that I had to look it up about Farosh to find out what the deal was, but I'm glad I did, because I would have been... Oh, I would have waited there forever. I would have wasted a whole other episode trying to get that damn dragon. So I'm glad we did. We looked that up. My apologies for that. Nope, not another one of you. Let's just go. No. It's a little sad. At this rate, we're going to have all 4 Divine Beasts beaten. I've never done it this way. I've never done all Divine Beasts before Impa. I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't remember. I don't think I have. But maybe I have. I can't remember. Because I did a run once where I started, like, kind of anti-clockwise. And went around the map. Oh, no, it would have been clockwise, not anti-clockwise. I went clockwise around the map, starting at like 6. And so I did Naboris, Meadow, Redania, thank you, and Ruta. But I think I still met with Impa first. I don't quite remember. So that would be interesting. That would be interesting if we do all the Divine Beasts before we meet with Impa. The dragons would finally spawn then. So in the ridge, the ravine on the west side of Hyrule, of course I don't have it because I'm the ravine that like goes through here. Is that agreed generally by the community to be the what remains of Skyloft? I have not played Skyward Sword, unfortunately. Um, it just never really appealed to me. I should rectify that situation. But is it generally agreed that that's supposed to be the Skyloft? Because that particular place, because it's got a goddess statue and all that, and I think it's a blessing shrine. I got to add to the rules, but I think I'm going to make that one of the bonus shrines I have to do that doesn't count towards the 4 for whatever reason. This hat's got to come off. It's getting too hot. I'm sorry. My hair's a mess, but oof. Sorry. My hair is just ridiculous right now, but the hat was getting too hot. I love the hat, but it's too warm. Unfortunately. I don't know, Steven. If you wanted to make an argument for this being on the way, you could grab a shrine on the Dueling Peaks, but that's a lot of climbing. That's kind of still... It's still really out of my way. I can't justify it, unfortunately. But I really want the rest of my climbing gear. Did I do anything? Oh, I already got 2 of Lanayru's done. That's cool. So I can mostly focus on story content. That's actually really neat. That's really neat. Let me get the hair out of my eyes, though. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to engage with Lanayru much this episode, just because it's going to take a while, probably the whole episode to get there. But, unless I decide to stream for another hour, but... I mean, I don't know, it's Thursday night, Friday, I got the weekend off. Maybe. Oh no. Here's the thing, if I don't do it tonight, I'm not going to want to do it later. That's the problem. If I don't do it tonight, I'm not going to want to do it later. But it's already going on 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. So, I don't know. I want to. I really want to keep playing. I've been in a very Zelda-y mood. What do I have going on at work tomorrow? I feel like it's not a lot. But watch me. I say that, but watch me be completely wrong. The boss has to get up early because my coworker's sick. I don't know what we have going on tomorrow. I just don't know. Oh, hold on. Before we even get into it, let's put on the warm doublet. I mean, staying up to 4 is not terrible. I regularly stay up till 3 or 4, sometimes 5. Anyway, but I would also like to kind of just lay down and relax. You know, settle in for the night. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna call it a night at the end of this episode. Yeah, I just think that's probably the best. Is I know I said I wasn't going to go out of my way to go over this mountain, but then I realized that going over this mountain is literally probably the quickest way across to Lanayru, so... There's the blood moon. Still remember my first ever blood moon, how badly it scared me. So yeah, I will go ahead and do the shrines since it's here. I'm not going to do the twin shrines. Just because it requires a bit of back and forth. And more time than I'm willing to waste. On the plus side, when we get to Lanayru, we'll be able to go for... When we get to Zora's Domain, sorry. We'll be able to go ahead and grab another... This is Twin Memories, turns out. So you know what? We're not doing this one after all. Oh well. I thought there was one at the base. Let's see, tower. The one at the base surrounded by spikes. One on the ridge. Oh yeah, and then the two on the peaks. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, well. Oh, well. Come on. I was like, thank you. Just get on with it. I wonder if blood moons are coming back in Tears of the Kingdom. I doubt it. I somehow doubt it, but they're gonna need a way to refill them up with enemies. So maybe. What is that? Oh, okay. It's just an enemy's camp. That's the Flower Island, obviously, but is that part of Dueling Peaks? That can't be part of Lanayru. Right? That's definitely not part of Lanayru. Guardian. Right? That's part of Dueling Peaks. I'm sure of it. Okay, yeah, it just barely, but it is. Man, we were so close to Kakariko. It's literally right past these mountains. Oh, shit. You see me? Oh. Flubbernuck. Man, haven't heard of that track in a while. It's been a minute since I've had to worry about these guys. Alright, Steven, time to put your money where your mouth is and deflect all their shots. You know what? You know what? Just to play it safe, let's go ahead and throw that piece of gear on. And throw that on. Ain't no reason to mess with that. Man, look at Hyrule Castle. Man, I cannot wait for Tears of the Kingdom. Just seeing the castle now. Oh, I cannot wait. 5 months. 5 months. 5.5 months. There's Kakariko. But I can't go in. I mean, I could. It's super on the way, but... Shit. Ah. No. There, go away. Man, I cannot wait for Tears of the Kingdom. There are so few things in life I want as badly as I want that game to come out. Let's see, it looks like we'll be crossing over into Lanayru very soon. That's Lanayru Tower, as a matter of fact. Let's see, so I know about the shrine right there. I know, I see you, but you're in Kakariko, and I refuse to allow myself to do that one until I spin for Dueling Peaks. It would just be too easy to snake, because that's kind of the whole reason to go the Dueling Peaks is Kakariko. So it'd be so easy to waste my time there, to make it pointless, I guess. Oh, I can take this off now, put that back on. It's disappointing, but we'll be okay. Excuse me? No, that's Tenno Tower. Right. I've got to get this haircut. I think, wasn't Lanayru the second tower I did? Because I definitely went east first. Like the game kind of directs you to. I got all the way up to Akkala long before, not long before, but I got up to Akkala before I got to my first Vah Ruta. Man. So much of my first time playing this game is foggy to me, but it was just such a special experience. This is just a very special game. I can get rid of this marker now. We're gonna go for the shrine first, and then the tower. I think. We're already too deep. Not two, as in too much, but two as in we're 2 shrines deep into this region already. Fortunately, but that's okay. Stamella shrooms! I need to cook some food soon. I've been very neglectful about that. I probably won't do it until Zora's Domain, but I need to do it. Ow, I just got hit by something's tongue. Yeah, you, I see you. Hardy Radish. right. Sock Kofi. What is this one? A minor test of strength. Sure, that's a big nothing burger these days. That'll be an easy 6th orb. Even if it was a major test of strength, I still don't think I'd be that worried. Easy peasy. Like I said, big old nothing burger. It is exciting to be getting to Vah-Ruta. Vah-Ruta is definitely my favorite Divine Beast. I got through Vah Meadow incredibly quickly. I don't think I'll get through Vah-Ruta as quickly because there is 1 or 2 puzzles. There are 1 or 2 puzzles there that trip me up every time. But it's probably the second, because I like it so much. It's probably the one I'm second best at. Vah Meadow was, I got through Vah Meadow like that. There's 6. That's 3 shrines. And I guess I could just wait until we get to the shrine at Zora's Domain, make that 4. I could try to aim for 5, get two stamina vessels. Because I'll be getting another heart from Vah-Ruta, so we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, that'll put me at 1 whole row of hearts if I do it that way. So maybe that's the play. Maybe that is the play. Oh my god. Ah! I thought the rain started a little bit later once you get past the tower, but apparently not. Apparently it is just right the hell now. How did I miss that? Oops. Steven, just get off the scaffolding. The Nehru Tower. Let's do it to it. Man, can you imagine how... I mean, I know exactly how busted it is. The first time I played through this game, I went to Vah-Ruta. I feel like the game kind of points you to the Zora's Domain first, because it tells you to go east to Impa, and Zora's Domain is just north of that. But getting Mipha's Grace as your first power is just busted. It kind of encourages an easy mode kind of play style. Like, I get I get, you know, it's, oh, however you want to play, whatever. But I feel like if you had to set an order in which to get everything, Mipha's Grace should be the last, if not the second to last ability you get. Like Daruk's Protection and the oh my god. Mipha, no, fuck. Urbosa, that's her name. Urbosa's Fury or Daruk's Protection should be number 1 and 2 in either order. And then Mipha's Grace and Revali's Gale should be 3 and 4 in either order. Because they're just both really busted. Because they both break the game, like one of the game's mechanics, one way or another. Whereas Protection and an AoE damage doesn't really hinder one of the facets of the game. Pointless. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and Sheikah Tower activated. Boom. Fast travel location activated. Distilling area map. I remember the trek to Zora's Domain feeling like it took so long the first time. And that's only because you can't climb anything, so you have to go on foot. And then once you get the ability to climb again, you realize, like, oh, it's just over that cliff right there. Anywho. I think this is where we're going to go and end the episode. It's definitely a shorter episode. But it makes it for the last one running a little long because of the dragon fiasco. But in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and jump headfirst into the Zora's Domain story content. So, man, look at that rain. I do love just looking at the rain coming down. Anyway, so yeah, next episode we're going to go ahead and get through the Zora's Domain stuff and Vah Ruta. I got plenty of arrows already. And then I don't think there's any memory stuff here. So we'll be spinning for a new location pretty soon after that. We gotta do one shrine and Vah Ruta. And I might make a diversion. Oh, well, there's also a shrine here with the spear. Anyway, but that's after Zora's, after Vah Ruta. The one where you have to dive and stab it. But I know for a fact that there is Zora's helmet is there. So anyway, yeah, so 2 episodes. I'm thinking maybe 2 episodes to get through the Zora's Domain stuff. Maybe three, but no more than that. And we'll definitely be starting another new area. So, we're getting towards the end of the game now. We got 5 areas left. So, anyway, that's all for tonight. I will be back very soon with more Breath of the Wild. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.